Danny and their group here, support group, has come up with a petition over the last several months with over 1,000 signatures just from folks in the community of Airdrie. Danny's petition calls for the following measures: to expedite all cases of crimes against children, automatically trigger an outside investigation independent of Alberta justice when cases are stayed due to institutional or Crown delays in order to determine the causes of such delays as well as solutions to ensure such delays do not happen again. Grant victims over 18 the right to waive media bans on their name if they choose to speak publicly about their victimization. Publish the number of Crown stay of proceedings and withdrawals annually, with an updated action plan from the Solicitor General detailing how this problem is being addressed, and ensure the government allocates adequate resources to ensure the Crown Prosecutor's Office is able to effectively manage all prosecutions against violent offenders, especially for those charged with sexual and other violent crimes against children.
I remember the day that I told my mom the truth about what had happened to me while I was growing up. When I was told, today is the day you're telling your mom what she needs to know, my stomach dropped to the floor. I wasn't sure I was ready for this. I felt guilty because she had no idea what she was walking into. Maybe she thought it was good news, but I knew that day, for the few minutes it took me to speak, her life was going to fall apart. That probably this was the end of the world, but you know what? It wasn't. That day, I said what I should have said so many years sooner. A weight was lifted off me that I never even knew was there. As I look back at the fight that we've had, there have been so many days where I wasn't sure that I could take it anymore. I was done with the fight, I felt weak, and I wanted it all over. Why am I telling you this? Because I want all people listening today to know that I've been there. I've been where you may have been right now. I didn't wake up one morning and I was strong. It took years, it took pain, and it was hard. But I'm here telling you today, we believe in you. We believe you. You wouldn't even begin to understand the support you will have from the people around you if you just stand up. We didn't create a huge change, but today there is one less excuse to not tell your truth. And I know there are 1,000,001 excuses why you can't speak out, but you only need one reason to come forward, and that's you. Do it for yourself. When you get to the other side of that dark, scary tunnel, you're going to look back and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. You will look back at yourself in the mirror and be amazed at the strength that lies within. I already know you are a strong person because you survived the situation you were in. Now I'm asking you to stand with me and make the generations to come even stronger. Make them know that sexual abuse is not acceptable, and maybe one day sexual abuse will no longer be an epidemic. And if I could just dream for 1 minute here, maybe one day we'll see sexual abuse abolished.